I just woke up from a dream, and it was one of those kind of dreams. And the last dream I had in June that I made a video about, it started coming true. So this one was even more real. So I'm gonna share it with you. I got up with a sense of urgency, and I remember every bit of it. But this was my dream. I'm gonna go slow so I can make sure I get it all, and I might have to go back. But I was standing in this big room. I believe it was in this country, and people were hanging with their families and all this and that, and I see a line of, see if I can say it, Chinese. People came walking in with a sense of urgency, and I'm talking to somebody when they walk in, and immediately I size it up, and I'm feeling like something ain't right. Most people are not noticing them come in, but my discernment goes off, and the feeling I got was they were in a line walking in this big room ahead of time. They didn't want to walk in when they were walking in, and when a whole bunch of them got in, immediately they went to work and started being very destructive. I was running. I was running and running into all kind of people, even my family members, and some people that I would run into would talk in code trying to help me. They would yell at me, pretending they were yelling at me, the people from here, while they were warning me, like talking like a drug dealer would talk on the phone or something. You know, letting me know without letting me know. Plausible deniability, because they were afraid of them. They were afraid of the Chinese. But I was running on roofs from house to house, and people were going on about their lives while they were being, I mean, it was literally like being in a Red Dawn situation. But some people had no clue, because they were affecting power. Vehicles would turn off. Even like the oddest things wouldn't work. Like pew-pews wouldn't work. It was strange. A lot of people's houses that I would run to when I was running did not even know what was going on. And some of them were yelling at me, like, "What are you doing? You're an idiot." Some of them were trying to get me, like, so scared of them, they hated me. But I kept running and running on rooftop to rooftop. And a lot of it got thwarted. Like a lot of the individuals from China, a lot of the single individuals, they got stopped. A lot of it got stopped, like thwarted. But if I remember vividly, they didn't want to make the move that they made. Something forced them to hurry up. Anyway, the dream I had in June, it was right after I had fasted, and it came true. I titled it, "I Had a Dream." I posted it on I think June 27th. It started coming true almost immediately. And I believe it was right after I had fasted. I've been fasting now since Sunday, and I had this dream. So take it for what it's worth. Do with it what you will. But I just woke up, and I had a dream, and it was one of my kind of dreams. I've been one of them individuals that has dreams and visions my whole life that come true. I'm not saying this one is. What I'm saying is I just had a dream, and it was one of those kind of dreams I had. So, you know, in the Bible it says God's people have plenty in times of disaster. And I have a motto that I used to see on the gym that I used to work out at. It said, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And I don't mean ready like some people think. Stay right with God. He's the ultimate protection. Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. Daniel. Remember them stories. And you know, I'll end with this. When Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego were thrown into the fire, you know the only thing that burned on them, the first and only thing that burnt on them, was their restraints, that which bound them. Anyway, I hope this message helps somebody. I sincerely do. If you don't know Jesus Christ, meet him. That's what he wants. Anyway, have an awesome day.